Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. Okay, we are group number 3, Lex Comic Script, and okay, I am the leader. I am Ali Afika. This is Aishu, Adila, Bardia, Amanina, and Charmini. Okay, today we are going to discuss about the next comic strip. So our comic strip 2. So we are going to discuss about our ideas, storyline, plots, and whatsoever lah. So who are going to
initiate
yeah.
the discussion.
Yeah.
So what do you want to know?
What are your ideas?
Like, I was thinking of doing something more relaxed. Because the first time we did about health and lifestyle and
Yeah.
so it was more like more like the story. So maybe this time we can do something more fun, and the first one was also fun, but something more
Something not related to our course maybe, because the previous one we related to our
like it's very about our course.
Yeah. Maybe now I can do F1. Something that people can enjoy.
And something that we can relate to in our life.
Yeah.
So what else?
Can we do about expectation versus reality?
Yeah. What does that mean?
Means we can the left column we can do the our expectation. Example like in our study line about
I think I can help Alia.
like exam. Okay.
Okay.
Alright, like an exam. Our expectation we are going to do revision early, but then the reality is we do revision last minute.
I think I can add up to my idea. Like we will be thinking that in uni we'll be able to go out with friends and eat like many types of food outside there, but then reality is we tend to have not enough money. We just end up with Maggie in the room. I think that's something. So we can narrow it down to students' life in university maybe, so that when people read it they can actually relate. Like when students read it, this is relate.
You mean like our expectation during secondary school that we have a great life during university, but actually when we come into university life, it's more like much more responsibilities that we need to carry out that of that expectation university life.
Yes.
So we're gonna have a few like expectations and a few realities. Like I think we can narrow it down like how many types of expectations that we want to like focus on. Like maybe one about the time, like study time, another one about money, food and things, and another one we need
I think we can do like people said that we can find our partner in university, but actually it's just
people told me that. Okay, partner as in like true love. You can find a true love here.
but we are
A lot of the
Okay.
time when
So what about the characters and how are we going to portray the comic? Because the previous we did release vegetables and the movies
person. Yeah, a student. Is real. Yeah.
Yeah, any of y'all who is drawing person?
I can actually then in order to imitate the drawing, I can't create it by myself.
Then that's fine. That is fine. So maybe we can. I mean, are we gonna use the same person for each and every of the like each expectation and reality, or we gonna use like different people? Like for this, the first situation, but we have like guy. For the second, girl, or the third. Maybe we can use the same guy.
Different
A different
Different student. Different character.
Oh, yeah. Different characters in different situations. Then to make it more like colorful. And like other than that, okay, now we have discussed about the character. Okay, then like how we want to have about 3 expectations and reality, right? So we will have about 6 boxes. So like how the layout gonna be like? You want to make it like in a portrait form or maybe a landscape side?
Portrait should be fine.
Okay, yeah. Will it be easier for you guys to draw than the one who draws like? Is it the space limited or is it fine? I think portrait is portrait can look at the comparison or easier to people compare the line.
Yeah, if it's horizontal, it's more to a storyline. So if it's portrait, so you can just divide it into 2, and then this column, like what Alia said earlier, this column will be expectation, and the other one will be reality. Yeah. So we choose to do six columns.
That means the first 2 columns in one row will be attached, and like it will be separated, right? Like
Yeah.
one set, and another set.
3 sets and 6 sets.
Okay, so that then character is done. How about the like? Do we want to include any like dialogue boxes or just like story like?
I think can, but only
Like certain
Caption. Right, it's not a dialogue box, but it's just we portray through these pictures. I think it's enough, but we add up with the words like caption. Maybe like in how to say before exam and few days before exam, like that kind of just the caption.
Mostly the characters will bring up what is the message through
What
their action.
so the emotion of the
face expression.
But if like suddenly like we can't do very good in the expression, maybe just the body language is enough. Like whether she's sleeping or walking. Like if we never show their face, they never show their face, it's okay. Anything to say?
Any other ideas other than this? Maybe we can come up with another idea and we can just compare which one is better.
I don't know, but I agree with you all because this expectation is we don't know the reality one as we always think that everything will be in a good way, but for the reality we don't know what happened behind. So I agree with all.
So do you have like any other thing like maybe other than what we have is not exam, food, money, food,
And finding
partner. Other than that, what do we face actually?
Yeah, other things that we feel earlier we were thinking it's going to be
maybe
easy, but now
the way we dress.
College
okay.
different type different situations between secondary school and university life. We need to speak for the lecturer for now, but actually during secondary school they give it all to us. So right now we need to find them and find the teachings that are getting it.
I don't quite agree with that because I think that would be a bit difficult to be draw, you know. And another thing, it depends on the lecturers. Some of the lecturers are still teaching us like secondary school, so like it is not
And
really
another
very
thing, like for me, I think like maybe we can like just like wide open the scope. Like maybe one about like not all the boxes is about exams and studies and notes and everything. So maybe like one can be one about love and life, another one about money, another one maybe like dress up, like the way like maybe before you sleep you will think that okay tomorrow in you like we're gonna dress up like this, we're gonna wear this that. Then on the next day when you wake up, your class is at 8, you wake up at 7:30 like 7, or sometimes we always do the same and we will just wear our college t-shirt and just go.
Here's another one about family. remember earlier we'll be thinking that we were staying in hostel, we're gonna have fun with friends and all.
Yeah.
But then at the end of the day, we are just going to sit in a room and think about our family. I don't know. I will do that sometimes. You know, we will be missing home. So you can do one picture like you are thinking that I'm going to go have fun with my friends, but in reality you just sit in your room and on your bed thinking about your family or you miss home or something.
Yeah, like actually like in one point like because we are so busy, like we thought our university life will be like very relaxing compared to our SPM, our PMR life, so that we always like people tell us like when you go to university, your classes will be like you have breaks, you can go here and there, but end up when you have like semester breaks or you have this like 2 days break, you will be like running out, like you want to go to your home. You won't spend that time to hang out with your friends. You're like, okay, I want to go back home, that's all. Maybe that's the
And having exams in your hostel is different than at home. Maybe here you can see that you are doing everything on your own. Even washing clothes and all, like doing a daily chores, you're doing everything. And mother is doing for you at home, and then reality like here, I have said,
independent.
you have to be independent. But it's about family. I think you can include that. Like
Now we have many. Like another one. Like we hope that today we're gonna eat rice, ayam penyet. Then suddenly when you go at 11:30, it's the food is finished. Everything is just like clean and nothing is there. That are the students' life. You know, actually you expect for a good like lunch today or good dinner, but because of students, because of a lot of people, then you don't just get anything.
You also don't have one issue.
Water, lots of things. Maybe we just can narrow it down to 3 the best from what we have discussed. So you can just choose each one you want and say why. So we see
which one
kind
we can
of yeah.
Okay, I'll start. I think I really like the concept of family actually. So we can do a concept of family because everyone I believe will go through that. You know, something which is close to your heart, family, and we have to write that in hostel life. There's some people they do travel from home and all that, so we can write hostel life or something that we can engage to hostel life family. Madi,
I want to take the during
okay.
Yeah,
there is too much.
I think
the way.
yeah. But we can put it aside. But I think the way we dress, the way is I don't know, but I think it's more related to us. I think about study or exam because it related to our life to our life.
We didn't take 4 books, right? Three
Like
situations.
6 books. 3 concepts.
But if you want to do more, then also can.
I think I
agree. We are running out of time. So I assume can you?
I agree with parents and the situation. When I'm here, I miss my mother and all of my family. But when I'm at home, I think that I can have fun with my friends. So for me, I think we maybe one box we can do about the dress up, dress up, anything. Another one I support about the studies.
What about you?
I think for Alia about the examination, which before holiday we bring all the books to home, but suddenly at home
And the
last day we open the book.
Okay, so I think we can narrow it down. One box about we have 2 words on family. We have 2 words on dress up, and we have 2 words on examination. So that only that are the 3 boxes that we're gonna do. And
we can do our.
We can start dividing the task after this, and hopefully we can in our second video we can finish our. Oh yeah, and another thing I would just like to share. In the previous comic strip, we found that we can improvise on the second from the first strip. We can do it more neat, I think. Because earlier we didn't come up with boxes, and also when I compare our work with others, we have to do box. So maybe this time we can do that. And
Alright.
yeah, that's all from us.
That's all
Thank
from us.
you.
Thank you.